Hey everyone, welcome to Magnolias in downtown Norfolk. Today we're going to show you some of Kathy's picks as she is visiting from Hawaii, and we have a full selection of her favorite goodies. I have a live studio audience today, which just makes it more fun, and it's been really fun to have you guys here because obviously Mom has visited you guys in Hawaii a number of times. I'm sure she would go 10 times more if she could. And of course, we went to Holland together and had a lot of fun. And so it's just fun to have them here in Nebraska. And it all started from Facebook Lives. So very fun.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy? So I am wondering who's going to be next? Who's going to be our next out of town? A little bit ago, we had Marianne and her family from New York that flew to Nebraska just for us. And I'm like, I mean, it's just Norfolk, Nebraska. So what did Mom do? Did you say Mom took you to Runza right when you got here? Runza is like a Nebraska staple. And so when Mom was like, oh, what are all the things we're going to do with Kathy and Mike? It was Runza was like number one thing, which is really funny. And
what
then
kind of Runza did you have?
probably just the original Runza.
I like the cheese.
The cheese Runza, yeah, that's what I get too. So just laughing at that. But yeah, so busy day everywhere today. DIY weekend is starting on
Is your
Friday.
microphone clicking on your...
Oh, is it clicking?
I don't know.
Oh.
Somebody said it might be clicking.
That's okay, I can adjust it. Let me go over here. I might take my vest off if it's a problem. We'll go like this, and then maybe it'll stay
We
apart.
have Tracy, Judy,
Hey.
Brenda, Ruth, Debbie, Pat, Barb.
Lots of people hopping on.
Mhm.
Hello. Happy, what day is today?
Wednesday.
It's been a whirlwind Wednesday. We just got, I think, the last of the kits online, right?
Almost.
Maybe
Yep.
we have a few more to do. So kits are like paint by numbers for flowers. And we have Christmas DIY weekend, which is when this time it's extended. So Friday through Monday, we live design kits that are replicatable at home. So you will purchase a kit. You'll get all the stems and whatever components come with it listed in the description that Kayla does. It takes forever. And you'll get that and you can watch Mom's live replay, or you can just look at the photos that are online and recreate the kit at home. So it kind of makes it simple to recreate one of the Magnolia designer items. So that's kind of a fun thing. And that starts Friday. And then today we have some of Kathy's order today. So Kathy and Mike were visiting from Hawaii. She pulled her order essentially, and she pulled her own order. We were putting her to work. And so we're going to show you the things that she picked out. And then if I have time, I'll show you some other accessories. But for the bulk of today, we're going to show you what she picked out that is going to be following her home to Hawaii. And also we have, what was the other thing we had? Oh, Kayla is going to do the pinned links at the bottom. So if you haven't been watching for a few days, there's a new feature where you're going to see the item pinned to the bottom of the screen here, and that is going to be a direct link to the website to that item. So without further ado, I feel like we should start with these right here. Only two of each. Only two of each. So we have Christmas slushies from D. Marie, which we've carried for a few years now. And this is essentially, you can get a slushie mix at home in your freezer without having to have a machine. And so she picked two of each, and we'll start with Boozy Grinch maybe, or whatever's easier for Kayla.
I already did Jingle Juice.
Jingle Juice? Would you hit I hear the keypad. You know what I'm talking about?
You want me to go all the way back there?
No, just hit the notification so it stops dinging at us. So, Jingle Juice, this one takes white rum, pomegranate juice, seltzer water, club soda, and a little bit of fresh lime juice. So, that's Jingle Juice. You pour all of your ingredients into this resealable bag. You freeze it. I like to just do it overnight at least. And then when you go to serve it, I let it sit out for just a little bit and scrape up the slush and serve it with spoons. So that's kind of fun.
I think I have to go to the back.
Do you? Okay,
Yeah.
Just take your mic off and otherwise it's going to dig at us the whole time. Thank you, Simply Safe. But so Jingle Juice, this one makes 8-ounce servings. They all do. Or as I like to say, an adult Capri Sun with a straw. Just cut a little hole right here and you can have your own Capri Sun. And you can do this non-alcoholic as well. You just put in a little bit more liquid of like the seltzer water or club soda or Sprite, something like that, and you could make it non-alcoholic. But really nice for the holiday season to just have these in the freezer, prepped and ready to go, and to be able to just pull them out. If someone happens to show up for an afternoon and you have a cocktail already, that's just really nice and handy. Next one, when Kayla comes back, she'll drop the link. This is the White Christmas Margarita. You guys really like margaritas. We sell a lot of margarita slushies. This one, all you need is 2 cups of tequila and 4 cups of water. I think we all have that. You don't even have to use the good stuff because it gets mixed in with the flavoring. And this is the White Christmas Margarita. And again, 8 servings in here, 8-ounce servings. Best used within 24 months of purchase, store in a cool, dry place, but pretty much everyone just gets this, fills it up, puts it in the freezer, and then you can go from there. So love that. It is also a woman-owned company made in the U.S. Then we have Boozy Grinch. This one I thought was really fun for parties. This one just takes vodka, lemon lime soda, Sprite, pineapple juice, and water. Very, very easy to do. There's Boozy Grinch. So you're going to get that bright green color. I love the idea of serving it with a peppermint stick. I think that would be really fun. So these are going home with Kathy and Mike, or following you home rather. Unless you want to prep these for the plane ride. I don't know if they'll let you take that, but he's going to ship it all. That's fine.
Kathy said hi. Jennifer said hi. Kate and Kayla and Flower family. Carol said she's watching from Tennessee.
Well, hey.
Kathy said, Kathy, is there a particular item or items that you saw online first, and then when you saw them in person, you just had to have them?
Lots.
Yeah, well, a lot of the things behind me, I would say. So we'll show you all of those things, because that was kind of the fun combo we had. Was like, she was looking at the website and then like, well, what does that look like in person? And then we were kind of going for like, oh, that needs a better photo. Even better. It was always better, I hope.
Almost everything.
Yes.
Like even better than you can.
Yes. Yeah. And so then that was really helpful too, because Kathy always shops online. And so when I'd hold something up, she'd be like, I've never seen that before. And I've scoured your whole website. And then we found it. One thing was misspelled. One thing didn't have a good photo. Little things like that, which is so helpful. So she was working.
Ruth said you're still crackly.
Crackly?
So, I don't know.
Let's try this. Otherwise, Kayla and I will switch microphones. Okay. Then let's get on to the dips. So everyone was upset when Key Lime Cooler sold out, and I thought it was just going to be a summer treat, but everybody wants it for the holidays to have at parties. So the Key Lime Cooler dip mix is back in stock. Kathy is going to get one of these, and this one just takes the mix, 1 cup of sour cream, and a block of cream cheese. I think we can all do that. Have you had this before? Michael can do that. Have you had this one before?
No.
You have
That's
it. Okay.
Kason's favorite.
I'm wondering what you guys serve it with. I like it with Nilla wafers or graham crackers.
Michael loves key lime pies.
He loves key lime. Okay, that makes sense. So I feel like you could probably, with the thickness, you could almost put it in a crust. Potentially. If you made it like thick, you could add like an extra block of cream cheese.
How about a graham cracker and a muffin cup?
Oh, yeah. And then just like do a little individual serving. So she's saying a graham cracker in a muffin cup, and you could do like individual. There's also a recipe in here for a Key Lime Cooler dessert ball with 12 ounces of cream cheese, butter, and graham cracker crumbs. So you can tell Kayla and I have worked together for a really long time. How many years have you worked here?
Only like 2.
Wow.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? It seems like Kayla's been here way longer.
It feels like it.
So, yeah, it's just funny. So Key Lime Cooler, there's a few recipes in there, but I think you could thicken it up with more cream cheese and put it in like little individual cheesecakes and muffin tins, or in a big one probably. And yes, so I heard about it when we sold out, and I was like, I wasn't going to get it for winter, and everyone was like, you have to get more. Oh, sorry.
Nancy said, if Kathy can make it there from Hawaii, I can get there from Minnesota.
There you go. Yeah, you can. And this is, I think, like the best time to come. We just had the open house, so we're like established Christmas, and
now you're on to DIY.
Now we're on to DIY, and
Which has been fun.
Yeah, nothing slows down around here. And then Mom made this the other night at our team potluck. the classic cheesecake mix, and she just served it with berries. She managed to whip it up in under an hour.
That was delicious.
It was really good. And so Kathy's taking one of these home. The classic cheesecake only takes the mix. Oh, 2 of those home, my bad. 3 eggs, a cup of sour cream, 3 packages of cream cheese, and graham cracker crust, or if you're doing it in a springform pan, make your own graham cracker base. But yeah, she whipped it up really quickly
It was good.
and then served it with
Actually,
berries.
Michael whipped that up.
Michael whipped
She
it
did the
up.
pie crust, and Michael
Oh,
mixed that up.
So,
see, I
Michael
know he
made
can
it.
do those now, but
he could, now he shot himself in the foot there because now we know he can make it. It is so simple though. And then she's getting some of the loaded baked potato dip. Do you have plans for these?
no, my husband just loves
He
baked
just loves
potato.
it.
Me-
Michael just loves it.
Me
So
too.
all this takes is sour cream and mayo, and it says, I just laugh every time, do not use salad dressing such as Miracle Whip. Use real mayonnaise. That's how you know this is made in the Midwest. So you have to use real mayonnaise, and this is one of the things that Kathy and Mike are taking home is the loaded baked potato dip. This is the one that Mom put in her mashed potatoes, and Kayla just
I took them home.
Kayla ate most of it, actually. Wouldn't put it past her. And then they're getting a jar of the Chipotle raspberry sauce. I like it just over cream cheese.
Yeah,
Is that
my
what you're
favorite
thinking?
way.
So super simple. Tart raspberries, mild chipotle peppers make for the perfect sweet heat sauce that can be used on everything from ice cream to smoked ribs. I think this could be a good crock pot dump sauce.
Oh, yes.
You know, I think that could be really good. So that's the chipotle raspberry sauce that they're taking home. Yum. That is, thank God I just had lunch because I'd be really hungry right now. I'm going to just keep going with the stuff on my counter. This is another thing going to Kathy's house, and I could actually put batteries in it for show maybe. I don't know if I have good batteries. This is
I saw that in the store sitting in it.
a candle ring, right?
Yeah.
Kayla, would you grab me a candle ring from over there? The Snowflake Wonder Ball. Who wants to see it lit up? Let me see if I have batteries down here. I think it takes AA. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. So AA batteries. Let's just light it up so we can see what it looks like. So it's opalescent, and I think it's called the Snowflake Wonder Ball. Kayla will get you the link. If you miss a link while you're going and you're watching on Facebook, there's a little shopping bag icon at the bottom left of the screen, and you can click that, and it'll show you the list of all the items that we have shown. Nope, bad batteries. I keep going through my batteries in this box, and I went through so many this morning that were dead. It was a valiant effort. We're going to skip that part. But it has a cute photo online. So this is an opalescent glass ball. Only comes in one size. I'm just going to throw those away.
And it's on sale for $50.
Nice. So you have big rhinestones. The full inside is covered in opal glitter. Then you have silver snowflakes in a few different shapes. And I think it has a timer. It does. It does have a timer.
And I think that's similar to the smaller one you sold last year, though.
I think it is. Yeah.
It's kind of tilted looking.
Was it
was
an ornament? Yeah, so it's similar to one last year. And this one just doesn't have the ornament top. But in any old candle ring, this candle ring, by the way, I have no idea what it is. There is my scanner there. If
you have the tag on it?
I do. We'll turn that on and then I'll scan it here in a second. So that way you can know. This one, are you ready for me to scan? Mm-hmm. This one has a plastic base, heavily flocked, snowy bright green, and we'll just nestle it right there. That is a gift in itself. If you want to give someone something this holiday season, and it's more wintry, I don't think it's super Christmassy. I feel like you could leave it up. That's what I think too.
$29 for that candle ring.
Okay. So altogether, you have a $50-some or $29 for the candle ring, and that is a beautiful gift altogether. And it has a timer, which is essential around here. If it doesn't have a timer, we try to avoid buying it. Unless it's really exceptional, it's got to have a timer.
Linda said the Chipotle raspberry is good on salmon.
Oh, I wouldn't know. But I bet you have a lot of fish and salmon over there. I am not exactly a fish person. Maybe that's just because I was raised in landlocked Nebraska.
Hey, I like fish. I was raised here.
Well, you're special. I don't know. Jordan loves fish. Loves fish. But he had, like, they would go fishing when he was younger, and he would get catfish and
Mm-hmm.
whatever else. And no, I don't remember when Mom has ever made fish. This is the Welcome Home Winter Bird House flag.
Your dad doesn't eat fish.
Dad doesn't eat fish. That's probably why. Yeah. But, you know, when I go, if I, like, we went to, what's that super fan, Nobu, then I had a bunch of fish because I'm like, it's Nobu. But that was the exception. This is just beautiful. So you're going to put this one outside?
Mm-hmm. Cute, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
But you
beautiful.
could even hang it from a door.
You could
Do
hang
you
it from a
still have
door.
little rod?
I think so. They do make
I think we have
rods.
one left.
We only have one left?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I think
so
so.
this one you could put over a door. There's dowel rods, or I think you can get them online, where it's just a rod with a hanger. If you wanted to put it on a door,
Especially
that's
if
a
you
good
have, like,
idea. If you
Storm
have,
door.
yeah, the storm door where it's really narrow is probably a great idea. And the thing I do love is that the pine cones are embroidered and the birds are raised embroidery stitched on too. And it's double-sided with a tassel on the end. There's only one left. So this one's going to Kathy's house. And it's just beautiful. I love the colors. And it's
There's only
very
one
winter.
left?
Isn't that what you said?
No, she meant, did you mean the rod?
The rod.
Oh, there's only one rod left. You're like, there's only one left? That's funny. Okay, good. There's more of these. And there's a matching mat for this, right? Sassafras
Something,
mat?
yeah.
They do. Okay. So I think there's a matching sassafras mat. If you can find
Yes,
it,
there is.
Kayla, maybe it'd be the winter bird sassafras is how you could find it to drop a link. But yeah, that is just a beautiful piece, but very wintry, not really Christmassy, so you can leave it out for a while. And that is all going to Kathy and Mike's. And I see we have some stems. So do you have several different colors at your house?
Yes.
You do.
It would be boring if it was all the same.
She said it would be boring if it was all the same. Amen. So we have a mixed thing, but this is something that you had seen online, but you're like, I wouldn't have given it a second thought because when you saw it in person, it was beautiful, but online, it just doesn't do it
And
justice.
again,
You want me to
sold
scan it?
ornaments last year.
Oh
But
yeah,
I
we had
have them,
ornaments
like,
that were
for
super
these.
similar. So we'll scan this so Kayla can find it. Maybe. There we go.
That would be cute enough.
So it's a snowflake rhinestone pick, and it's on a metal stake here. I can actually measure it for you. And she said, we pulled it up online. She's like, I would have scrolled right past it. But in person, this is a little over 18 inches tall, full rhinestone. I think it would go with silver or platinum. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, I use a lot of gold.
You use a lot of gold?
Mm-hmm.
It's only
And
$11.
only $11. And you can just put it into any drop-in that you have at home and just kind of work it in to the front there.
And
Very easy.
I'd actually put two.
You'd put two? Okay, so Kathy
Yeah.
would do two of those. So that is a beautiful piece, something that she, didn't really stand out online, but in person, it's just beautiful. So that is going home. I think you could put it outside too. I don't see why
think
not.
So. Maybe covered. I don't know.
Yeah.
Depends
It might
on the
rust,
sun. Yeah,
maybe.
but if it's under a covered porch, I would.
Covered porch, yeah.
Sue said she received the Sparkling Pines porch pot yesterday, and it's beautiful. Even her husband said how nice it was, and he never says anything.
Oh, wow! That's awesome. Okay, is that the giant one? Which one was the sparkling pine?
I don't even know. Let me look.
I need to see a photo to remember. That's really sweet. Isn't that nice when husbands actually are like, oh, that's really nice. You're like, really? You noticed that?
Oh, it's the one with the pine cone.
The one with the pine cone. Okay, yes, that is the big one. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad that you just got that, and I'm glad it got to you because that's a very big porch pot. This is another great piece. So you bought this last year also.
Yes, lots of it.
Lots of it, and she's getting more this year. So you put it inside, outside.
You can put it either. I had
Either.
it in my outside lanai pots.
And
I
they
had
were
it
fine.
inside.
Okay, so she had it outside. It held up really, really well. She's getting more. It's the round tip pine. It's a beautiful silver sage, dusty color, but there's no glitter, no snow, no fallout. It's just a beautiful pine. So currently it's regular price. It will be on sale this weekend if you want to save it in your cart. Winter pine will go on sale this weekend. And it's just a great outdoor stem. But the other thing I love about this, really easy to cut that apart and use it in Small centerpieces if you're a DIYer, if you want to use it in your tree to kind of fill out colors of your tree. Really easy to cut apart if you want. And also just that beautiful injection mold shape makes it just look really nice and realistic outside. Beautiful. Did you find that one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's like one of my major favorites.
One of her favorites. Yeah, it's beautiful. And I think that's probably why we carried it for multiple years, because it's just such a good stem. Okay, so then we have these fun green. These are actually at Everyday Helleborus. Do you want me to? Helleborus. Helleborus. And you're getting a few of these. These are in our Snowdrop collection. And
You can
use
scan
them
it.
after. Scan it?
Yeah.
Okay, you got it.
Use them year round.
Year round, yes. And especially something like this, they're so wired, they're going to hold their shape really nicely, and they can just shape out really beautifully. I won't shape them too much because they need to get in a box.
$13.
Beautiful. So everyday stem, beautiful in the snowdrop tree. I think too, adding everyday stems to stuff just makes it look more gardeny and fresh rather than like manufactured, which I mean I do both, but it's just beautiful to have a gardeny option, especially in like a sunroom or something like that. Beautiful, beautiful stem. Then my favorite, I love these things. They're so cute, and we see a lot of gingerbread decor, and this one I think has like a little bit more of an elevated look to it.
It does.
It does, yeah. It's just,
It's almost a little more elegant than just.
yeah. She's saying it's more elegant than just kind of cutesy. It's the beautiful gingerbread elegant poinsettia, or elegant gingerbread poinsettia, something like that.
It's the Elegant Gingerbread Poinsettia for $22.
It's got snow. It's like a thick foam, I think. Like felt. It's almost like
Felt.
really thick felt, and with another laser cut felt overlay in white in a design, and then it's topped off with snow. So it's really, really
Beautiful
pretty.
quality.
Very good quality, Kathy says. So this is one that you hadn't seen before.
I saw it online, but it's even better, of course.
It's better in person, she said. It's like 10 inches wide. It's a very big flower with a little pom-pom center. So she's getting a few of those beauties.
Nancy said she used the green one in an arrangement and she likes it.
Yeah, it's just beautiful. Just, shapes out really nicely too. So she's getting a few of the gingerbread. This is a nice little mix. And then these are so pretty. What are you going to do with these? Do you know yet?
Well, remember last year I used some of that corally pink poinsettia.
Yes, corally pink last
I
year.
had some red, but not bright red.
Okay. So
she's
she's going to pull some of this color in. This is called the Magnolia leaf in the color Wine. And this leaf has dark burgundy, a lighter red. You can shape it up a little bit, but it's a very good structure. So even in a tree, it really holds up nicely. Do you want me to scan
Yeah.
it? Okay. I got it. We got our system. We're set. So we got two of these guys that Kathy's getting. And you get
They are $16.
16. And you get 9 really big leaves. There's the backside, so it's even a finished backside. Isn't that beautiful? It's kind of a leathery look too. So she's getting a few of those. And these are really also great for if you need height in big floor vases. They take up a lot of real estate. Yeah, you can cut it apart. Are you going to cut it apart? Probably.
Arrangements.
Oh, yeah. So she'll cut that apart.
Joanne says she has the green hellebores in her vase in her bedroom with the cream berries.
Oh, fun.
And then she got the gingerbread poinsettias to do in her kitchen.
Oh, good. I just think gingerbread this year, I've really liked how gingerbread has, well, the last few years, it's really made a comeback. And it's not just about necessarily cutesy designing. It can just be added in for a little bit of nostalgia. Just a touch of gingerbread. So pretty. Then she pulls here a little setup with a drop-in. This is called the Silver Sparkle Drop-In for $85. This is in our First Frost collection. It's got the snowflake pine, the flocked berry, opal long needle, and a little bit of silver maidenhair here in the center. Finished off with bendy vine, as the designers do. And a little 360. It's mostly front sides, I will say. The colors and everything, I think, are more showy on the front.
On sale for $72.
Okay, so 72. And then we have it in this gorgeous gold vase. I'm going to scan it when you're ready, Kayla. I
Ready.
can never remember the name of this one, and it's got glitter on it. Free of charge.
I bought 2 of those.
You got 2 of the vases? So we're going to need to get the glitter out before it goes to Kathy's house. Not that you're a stranger to glitter, but this one's just beautiful.
Sintra metallic glass vase for $35.
$35. Wow. That is a great price point. So it's a brushed gold outer. So the outside is brushed with gold paint. She's getting 2 of those. It's kind of a tapered in shape with a little footed base here. Really inexpensive too. I mean, that's a fantastic price point. We have a great glass vendor where we get some really good stuff. So that is the grouping there. I see we have lots of fun goodies over here too. I see you're getting the star garland that we just got. This is like a paper. They say paper, but it doesn't feel like paper to me. Maybe like almost like cardboard. They called it like a paper star, but it's very thick.
I think the mom showed it yesterday, and I just thought it was really pretty.
Yeah, it's just pretty. So she saw it yesterday. It's a platinum color. We'll keep this in the bag. So
$21.
21. Oh, wow. Very inexpensive. 72 inches long glitter star garland. It says silver. I would call it platinum, personally.
And I mix gold, platinum,
Okay.
silver.
Kathy mixes all the metallics. I do that too.
Fun.
Yeah. All the metallics together. And I think too, it's easier to switch out your color when you do that.
Mhm.
Okay, she's getting some pine cones. I use these as a chair back at my house. And these are glass pine cone drop ornament.
$14.
Wow. So they're a minty, would you call them mint green, mint blue?
Yeah. Green.
Green. Mint green with silver tips and a soft gold top, a trio with a jute hanger. They're just really pretty. You have any fun ideas just going in the tree?
Well, the little, don't you have that little green tree here?
Yes, I do.
I might mix it into there.
Oh, so she might
Other
put these in
colors,
there
like aqua,
with other things. And it's a little coastal feeling.
little gingerbready.
Little gingerbread.
I
Oh,
mix it all.
I can't wait to see what she does. So she
That's
might
the
do a little
colors of the
gingerbread
gingerbread.
with it. So she's doing this color with gingerbread. And that is going to be really fun and bright. So that kind of color combo. And she might put it in this tree, which is called, it's not, I want to say the spruce, but the frosted Finland, a 24-inch Finland tree.
I have the 3-foot too.
You have the 3-foot. So she has both sizes now.
You said 24-inch?
Uh-huh. But you could drop the link to both.
Michael's just shaking his head.
He's like, at least you don't have to carry it back.
Was there any question she had both?
No, I'm sorry I asked. Of course she has both. He said, is there even any question? Of course you have to have both. But once you get one and you see how cute it is and the color is so pretty, then you kind of want two. Then we have the little house. This is $16.99. It's the regular price, a house ornament. It might be called actually a church ornament, otherwise online.
You can scan it.
Can't scan it? Okay.
Ooh.
Got it. It's got a little silver roof, little wood frame house with some bottle brush trees in the front, a little wreath on the door, naturally, and then some snow on there. And it lights up, but I don't know if it has batteries in it right now.
I think they come with batteries.
I think it's probably a little disc.
It's probably a little disc.
You
I don't
probably
see
have
them
to
on.
pull out that little one.
Oh, there's probably like a
Plastic thing.
tab. So it's just a little lighted house. I think this could be a fun little gift too. Imagine someone, I know someone who is having her first year in her house. They just built a home, and this would be a really cute, and right on the back maybe, our first home. That would be a really cute little gift idea.
$14.
14. Then we found the snowmen. We were looking for these, and we found the snowmen in both sizes. I don't know if we've talked about these at all.
I don't think you have.
I don't think we have either. This one is the mini sage snowman, and then we have the large sage snowman.
And the mini ones come in 6 different styles.
Assorted though, right?
Yeah.
At random.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even see the difference.
Different hats?
I don't know. It shows 6 in a picture.
I don't think they're different though,
I
right?
don't think they're different.
think they're the same.
If they are, it beats me. They look exactly the same to me. Their scarf's the same. I don't think they're different. I think we should just photograph them probably. But I really like the scarf, how it fades to white right there. Isn't that cute? So it's a little resin snowman with a sage green scarf and hat, little pom-pom top, little details, little iron arms. So cute. I think these would be fun in a little cloche. Would be really sweet.
Yes.
And then this one's just bigger. I know. I was trying to find a cloche yesterday and I couldn't find one. So that was what I was going to do, is like put it in a baby cloche. And then here's the bigger one. So same thing, just in a bigger scale. This is good for like sleds. I think this would fit in the gingerbread sled.
No, you'd have to use a small one.
Use the smaller one? He's a little too big. Okay.
We
We tried. That was already figured out.
Amy and I tried yesterday.
That's funny. So this one would be the size for the sled, but they're so cute as a pair too. So she's getting some of those.
Jennifer said you can just send me the order of Kathy's to her. So.
Maybe
Full
if I
receipt.
deliver it.
That's funny. We'll leave out the pricing and like, here's the favorites. Oh, we're going down. The Jingle Bells were clearly heavy enough to hold everything together. These are solid, really nice cast metal Jingle Bells. It's called the Jingle Bell Ornament, 22 inches long. And we have it in gold and in galvanized just metal. And you're doing the gold. Got a plan for this one?
Yeah, I'm getting 2 of those.
She's getting 2. So 2 of these, you're going to do like
much better than the photo.
much better than the photo. Okay. So this is another one of those things. When she saw it in person, she was like, oh yeah. So she's getting 2 of those.
Those are $16.
$16. Such a good price point. And they're solid metal. So yeah, not too loud or anything like that. Like good for a front door, but not going to be like overwhelming noise or tinny noise or anything like that. So beautiful piece. Getting a few of those. And then we have some garlands. This one you kept commenting on yesterday.
Well, yeah, because your mom put that together yesterday. So
Yes.
That was definitely my favorite.
This was her
And the one
favorite
in your
yesterday.
hand,
Yes.
in the picture, I was like, oh, it's okay. But then when I saw it,
So
it
she's
was
saying
like, yeah.
this one in the picture, it was so-so, but when she saw it in person, it was, love at first sight. So this is, I think it's called the White Sugar Spruce, right? No. Is that right? White Sugar.
You might be right.
I think it's the White Sugar collection. And
White sugar berry? No.
maybe.
No, I think it's berry.
This one's about 62 inches long.
62 for $66.
62 inches long for $66. I was like, wait, what? And, okay, so it's the White Sugar Spruce? Is that
Yes.
right? Okay, perfect. And so this is the garland. We have 2 sizes of teardrops, and we have a little stem. So you have a few different options. And the reason we were all oohing and ahhing yesterday was Mom put this up on the mantle and then used the teardrops to have forward-facing draping pieces. If you like that framed-in fireplace look, you would just get the teardrops with it because it hangs down really nicely.
She mixed it with the Sitka.
And she mixed it with the Sitka. So this
I love everything in this.
went on top. This is like everyone's favorite when they see it. The Snowy Sitka Spruce Garland. This is what I would call like a designer dream garland because it's got beautiful color, little bit of sparkle and flocking, goes with everything from
The
green
6
to
foot?
snow. Yep, 6 foot. From green to snow, it's got ombre tips, but it's got a really thick
My absolute
wire.
favorite.
Oh, this is Kathy's absolute favorite, you guys.
And it doesn't, it's not a lot of,
Yes, so it's shedding, but it's not a lot of mess because Kathy doesn't want too much mess at her house. Fair. And it's very long. So I'm 5'6".
I think it's a 6.
It's a 6-footer.
Marcia, I think she's talking about the bells. She has the bells and she doesn't know what to do with them.
Oh, the bells are great in just a tray design, looped over the handle of a basket if you have like a basket of throw blankets. Teardrops are my personal favorite for bells just because it just fits perfectly, fills that space, great on a front door or near a wall. Bells can drape off the front of your fireplace as well, But I think trays is one of my favorites. Trays and teardrops would be my 2 suggestions there.
And Pat said they can't wait to see all your Christmas decor.
Yeah, everyone's gonna want to see what you do with all this stuff. You're decorating though, right?
I am decorating.
Okay, she's
Just not
selling
as
her
much
house. Yes, not as much. So she is selling her house right now. It's on the market, and so you don't want to do too much, but you got to do
I
a
have to
little
do
bit.
something.
Got to do something,
My
yeah.
decoration, yes.
Yes, we have to decorate. Despite that, maybe it'll help sell the house.
Oh.
You know,
And
Well, everybody's
Kathy,
saying how beautiful it is, and I
everyone's
live right behind it.
complimenting. Yeah, everyone's complimenting your house when they tour it.
Kathy asked, how long does it take to get your packages?
Actually less than a week,
Less than a week.
but I'm doing UPS.
UPS, yes. Yep, we splurge a
Not
little for you.
USPS.
No,
Don't
yes.
do that to Hawaii.
No, I think we've done that before and it got put on a
It
cargo
was-
ship.
And a lot of things get lost.
Yeah, the
Mhm.
post office
It gets
is
to California and then
one of those
somehow in the
things.
ocean it's lost.
Yeah, who knows? Probably your stuff was probably on a ship that tipped over or something. Oh my gosh. So yeah, this laid with this is what Kathy's gonna do. The Snowy Sitka spruce. Beautiful, great designer piece. Really thick wire, wrapped nicely so you're not gonna have any scratchy pieces. And it's going to reshape really nicely year after year and very big.
I'm not kidding. That is like my favorite. If
She's
I could use it
her
all year,
favorite.
I would.
If she could use it all year, she would, she said. This is her absolute favorite thing. So, for all you online shoppers, and online is, of course, not going to be as good as seeing it in person. Kathy's an online shopper. She says this is the thing. And there's a whole collection
I love
of
the
stuff.
sparkle in it.
And it comes in the wreaths.
Yes, the
2
wreath,
candle ring sizes.
the wreath, the candle ring, the stem, the garland. No teardrop, though. I just
think
use
so.
the stem to make a teardrop is what I
Yes.
do.
And
Which
it's
you
a
can
big-
do.
It is a stem. It's not a pick.
It's a big stem.
It's a big
So
stem.
a stem like this, just bend. I'm not going to bend it, but I can't bend it. This thing's so thick. But bend it to a loop, and you can make any big stem a teardrop base. And even if you need it bigger,
Yeah.
you stack, and that's how you get a teardrop out of a stem. Pro tip.
Kathy, they're asking where you're going to move to.
Home.
Home.
Home, Louisiana. Moving back to Louisiana. It's going to be nice to be closer to family, though.
Yes.
And closer to us. This is beautiful. So this is the Crimson Frost Teardrop 189. This is a very big snow cherry teardrop right here. You've got snowy pine, a gold artemisia, burgundy pomegranate spray, this bow with ribbon that is now sold out. The Christmas rose is one of my personal favorites. Beautiful.
It's $160 on sale.
Okay.
I
Great
did
price
buy
point.
that ribbon.
You got the ribbon. You did get it. 2 volts because they are gone now.
I know.
We were gonna remake the bows and it's like
Beautiful
they're
ribbon.
totally gone.
But I saw that you have pink.
We have pink.
There's a pink.
The
That's
pink,
really pretty.
I use that in my tweed. Is just so. It's obviously more expensive because it's tweed. It's like
Right.
literal jacket material, but
But
so
you don't
pretty.
have to use a lot.
No, you don't have to use a lot. Yep, you can
spray.
use a tail here and there, and you could get 1 bolt to go and a garland, a wreath, and a tree easily by just doing tails. So beautiful piece. Love it. This is fun for a really nice big front door or a narrow wall section, I feel like. Is very helpful.
Pat wants to know, what size of suitcase did you bring to get all this back?
We're shipping it.
Michael says ship it all.
Oh, Michael's not going to deal with that. You have the option, but you know what? We've got the shipping worked out pretty good to Hawaii, and it will probably meet you home. So there will be no delay. This is a stunning centerpiece. The Fireside Bliss. Looks like something Kelsey made.
Yes, I think she did.
She's
I
a
saw
centerpiece
that in the store
queen.
yesterday.
You saw it in the store and you're like, oh
Gorgeous.
my gosh. She's a centerpiece queen. She does such a good job. Her background is in fresh floral, and so centerpieces are like second nature to her. That is just beautiful.
That is $126 on sale.
Wow. So you have a lot of flowers. You have the painted magnolia. You have a velvet lily.
I love those
You have
lilies.
this little poinsettia. You have the mauve Christmas rose. Then you have some pewter eucalyptus, some berries, all built on a white snow flocked. It's called the Snow Day pine in multiple different shapes. Little glitter here, and then in a black vase. That's what makes it really stand out nicely, is that black vase with the white. So pretty. Great dining table height too. I love the lamb's ear. So good picks. Good picks. Are you
Mhm.
having a hard time narrowing down your selection a little bit?
Yeah, I was like, well, I could just take everything.
She's like, I'll just take one of each. One of each. This is something we were on the hunt for. You found them. These
Mhm.
little birds. Do you want me to scan it, Kayla? Because I couldn't tell you the name.
Sure, go.
They're little resin. Does it say?
Winter wing bird.
Winter wing. So they're little resin birds. I'll cover up my face so that way it focuses. With little pine cones and some greenery in their wings.
Yep, 4 different styles.
Okay.
But they're very close.
And they're sold assorted. So if you buy 4, we're going to try to get you one of each shape. So some of them are looking down, some up, some a little to the left, some a little to the right. It's like minor enough that honestly at a glance you can't quite tell. They're sweet. So these are just sweet little additions in her box going back with the glitter. I love the colors too. Very wintry, not necessarily Christmas at all. Just very nice. And they have like brown to tan to white.
Online.
You didn't see them online?
But when I walked in the store,
Oh, so she didn't see them online, but when
They
she
were
saw them
sitting
in
on-
store, she was like, "Oh, I need that."
they were sitting on candlesticks.
They were sitting on candlesticks. Okay.
Really cute.
So that is something that she didn't see online, or probably just scrolled past because it, you know, the photo didn't do it justice. And then in person, she was like, "Need it." Then this, I love that you're getting this. I'm gonna get one of these too. So we originally actually met in person in Holland for a Magnolia's Flower Family field trip that we did. Is that 2 years ago already?
It'll be 2 years in April.
2 years in April. Wow. So we did a Flower Family field trip where just followers online met together for a trip to Keukenhof in Holland. And it started because Jennifer, that's probably watching now,
Mhm.
lives in Holland. And so we got to go see her. We got to visit her community. And all just because of Facebook Lives. Just so crazy. And so when I saw this, I was like, well, I know we're getting that. This is a little, I did find working batteries, a little lighted gingerbread Amsterdam Street, double-sided. So cute.
$42.
$42. It is 8.5.
Put that on my table.
You can put it on your table, and it's just
Mhm.
battery operated. And yeah, so it's a full 360 design there. It looks like toasted gingerbread. They even have like the darker edges with a little bit of glitter.
It looks so much prettier. in
Oh,
person.
so much prettier in person, she says.
Not that it's not a good picture, but
Yeah, no, when you see it in person, especially at night. Now, this one does not have a timer, so that was the only caveat, but it was just too cute to pass up on. And you could do battery replacements. It takes 2 AAA batteries. So that would be an option, is a battery replacement. But if you're putting it on a dining table, then you'll just turn it on when you go to eat. So that was a cute one. Then we move into our little gold selection. So you do more gold at your house, right?
and it
Mixed
depends what
metal.
room.
Depends what room. So these deer are absolutely stunning. Do you want me to scan these?
Yeah, because I'm not sure what. Okay.
I couldn't tell you what they're called
I call
either.
them the Magnolia deer.
Magnolia deer is what you're calling them.
You
beautiful.
might have to scan one more
Scan it again.
time.
So they're sold separately. We have a standing and sitting, and they have a white magnolia wreath around the neck there. Is it focusing? Don't look at me. Look at the deer. There we go. Beautiful satin finish. And it's a soft gold. It's not yellowy. It's a very nice gold. Very pretty gold. And so you have a sitting or standing. You're getting one of each. Beautiful pieces. And they match really nice with these gold trees. I'll scan these two for you, Kayla.
1 second. The standing is $50 and the sitting is $42.
Okay.
And then now you can.
These together. Scan this for Kayla so she can get you the link.
Oh, it didn't come up.
Does that work? Let me try the other one. I think that they're sold as a set, if I remember right.
I think so too.
Does that
Nope.
work?
Let me just look
Let
it
me
up.
give you the SKU. 809
They're like
67. Ooh, 809. Yeah, 67.
I want it.
67. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get.
I
kids
wanted
do
to
funny
say it.
things. Have you heard kids doing the 6-7? I don't get
I
it.
don't have a clue what that is.
It's something from a rap song, but then I think it was just funny to be funny.
I don't know what, but
Who knows what kids do?
$2.11 on sale.
Okay, for a set, right?
Yep.
So this is a resin tree set that comes with gold packages, gold ornaments, a frosted finish, and a beautiful modern tree shape.
It's resin, but you know what? They look porcelain.
Resin but looks porcelain, Kathy says. So the quality is just absolutely gorgeous.
That's porcelain, maybe twice.
Yeah, they're very heavy. Very heavy. And then this is the bigger one. Oh, look at the packages though. Isn't that really pretty? Wow, these are heavy. Really heavy. We sell them as a set because they come in foam together. And so for safety, we like to keep them together. But you can have a whole little village here with your trees and your deer. And they just look so beautiful together. And actually, I'm going to take down this swag before I...
Elizabeth asked if we still have the berry toned magnolia in the arrangement.
Oh,
Yes. This one is called Painted Magnolia or Mauve Magnolia, maybe? We do still have it, I'm pretty sure. It's in the Snow Cherry collection, so you
Let's
could
see.
go to Stems and filter by Snow Cherry. We'll see if we can find that.
Mauve holiday magnolia for $10.
Oh, she's fast.
Well, mauve holiday magnolia.
She'll get you a link. And it comes also in
Blue.
Yes. So also the same painted look, but in blue. If that teal, that's for First Frost. Then this one Kelsey just made the other day, and you saw it. Yeah, was it yesterday at the store? Yeah.
For the when we went for
Coffee. Yes. This is the Golden Night Teardrop, regularly $131. Golden Night Teardrop. Everyone was oohing and awing over the flower.
Mhm.
So it's a gold flower with like a painted on almost kind of snow. Very unique. Yeah, it's very stiff flower. It's like very hard. The petals stay this shape. They're not fabric at all.
On sale for $111.
$111. It's beautiful. I love the Evening Star collection. And this teardrop is just a base pine teardrop. We have an ivory, I couldn't tell you what these are called, spiky thingy. We have a blue glitter, the blue ribbon spray, this gold boxwood in here, a bow above the flower to just kind of frame in that color, but the flower is really your focal point there. And it's just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful piece. So that is going to Kathy's. Such a pretty piece. And then we talked about this, the Finland, right here. She has it now in both sizes, and it is the same color, and it looks exactly the same as the Sitka spruce. It's from the same vendor. I don't know why they didn't call it the same thing. I didn't notice until too late, but this is called the Finland. That's called the Snowy Sitka. They are the same thing, but beautiful piece, and that's the 24-inch. And then from the First Frost, we have some trees. I love this tree. This tree is so pretty. Both sides. She's got all the colors, all the shapes, all the sides. They're nice. They're beautiful pieces. Okay, do you want me to scan it, Kayla?
One sec.
Okay. This
Ready.
one's a darker mercury glass teal with like a holly-shaped leaf. Holly-shaped down here. Isn't that beautiful? Now this one I don't think you could light up from the inside because the paint is too thick, but this one you could.
That one is $29 for the 15-inch.
Wow, that's a good price point. For the size of it, thick glass. Actually, this is super random, but today I was pulling ornaments for my tree back here, and one of the cords came untied, and this thick glass, India glass, I dropped. It bounced on the cement like a bouncy ball, and I caught it.
Wow.
I dropped this. There's nothing wrong with it. Isn't that wild? I just
She draw something.
I went over to her and I was like, my heart just like dropped because this really beautiful glass ornament dropped and like a bouncy ball popped right up to me. I just grabbed it and I was like, how did that even happen? So I wanted to give a shout out to this ornament, not a part of the day, but yeah, crazy. And I just love this ornament, so I grabbed it because it's like kind of a funky glass with like an inset snowflake in silver. It's way more beautiful in person. Do you want me to scan it, Kayla, or do you know
I
what
think
it is?
it's the snowflake etched something.
Regularly $9.99. Yeah.
Yep, on sale for $8.
So while we're talking about things that are better in person, this is one of those things, and clearly durable. I don't know if I want to recreate it, but this came untied, and I was holding it on my finger, and it just dropped, and I just caught it, and I just can't even get over that. It was crazy. So very durable India glass there, and that teal tree is the same kind of glass. So durability is key. Okay, then we have this tree. Can I scan this one?
I think that's the Leon.
Yep,
The Leon.
Mhm.
It's kind of a green
it did
color.
not scan.
Did not scan. Trying again.
One more time. It's nope.
Okay. GC 56019 in green.
Lion glass tree.
Lion. So this one has kind of got an opal. Oh yeah, we got to show
These things
those.
get put over there.
They didn't get put over there, but we need to show them.
The other thing was the lights with the similar to last year, but have the snowflakes on.
Oh yes, the glass. Okay, we can drop a link to
Oh,
it.
the bulb
So
things.
she's remembering more things for her pile here.
Darn, I forgot. But those, we knew they were up there.
We knew they were here.
I know I had more
So
stuff.
there's more stuff, and there's stuff that Kathy got that's bagged up that has been getting accumulated, but we'll get it all to you. So this one's cool because it's a fun green kind of color, but it has that iridescent finish.
One called
Comer or something like that. There's a
Let
lot
me
of
look.
glass trees.
That's the
This is
lion.
the lion.
Okay, that's the one I had.
And maybe the Comer is the shorter or
But the
something
shorter
like that.
ones I think are called Comer.
Like with a
C-O-M-E-R.
C.
Yep.
C-O-M? Okay, so she's getting you the shorter links too. Because these are the same height, but I had them on the fireplace here, and I just put a book as how I stagger things. Ta-da. That's not new, but you know. And then she's just remembering she's getting these too. I did not know these screw apart.
I know, I didn't either till I saw them.
I had no idea until I saw them on the shelf on
I
screw, and I
knew.
was like,
I thought that's going to be a long box.
I know. That's what I thought too. I was like, these are huge. How am I mailing these? But they actually come unscrewed. I won't unscrew it all the way because that would take forever. These are the Treadway finials in 2 sizes. And they've just been kind of a fun thing to decorate this year. We've put them in First Frost. We've put them in Snow Cherry. We put them in Glad Tidings. And I can't remember where else.
The shorter one is 23 inches for $59, and the 33-inch one is $71.
Okay. So they're metal finials, so simple, but we've done them with bows on them. We've done them with a large swag on the front. Do I have a swag? Those are too big. I shouldn't say large swag. I should say small swag on front. Like a lantern swag. A lantern swag is great. I prefer it on the larger one than the smaller one, but those together are really fun. I love that they're different shapes and not just the same shape blown up. And they look vintage. But that is the velvet.
Those are another.
Those.
Favorite.
These are the top favorites. She's got a lot of top favorites. Now you know why it's so hard for me when I'm like, oh, this is my favorite this year. Everything's my favorite, but also I picked it all out. So, you know, guilty.
Well, keep picking it out.
I'll keep picking it. I'll keep picking it. So I think that is the majority of everything. And what was the other thing we did? Oh, Kayla will have to get a link to the ornament garland. I think they have snowflakes on them. Yes.
This year, because I bought the ones last year.
You got the special. Yes.
These are really pretty too.
So they're a set of 4 glass ornaments on a light strand, battery with timer, and this year we got the clear with snowflakes on them.
$42.
Perfect. So I don't have them in front of me.
I put them in a bowl last year.
You put them in a bowl. They're beautiful. And it's nice in a bowl too because you can just hit that timer on, all of your other ornaments, they're going to just blend in, not like a light stream, but just as
Right.
ornaments, and you can put other things with them, and they're beautiful. So that is something we didn't grab. Oh, wow, and I'm
Yep.
perfectly at an hour. Look at us go. We're a team. So, yes, that was something really beautiful that isn't in the pile but is going home, and one of those things you noticed, and you're like, that's so pretty in person. So it's hard shopping online, but we do the best we can. But if you ever see something online and you're like, I think that could work, but doesn't have a good photo or it just has a stock photo, you can just message the team and they are going to be happy to get you a photo or even a short video of the item so you can see it better. Or if you're not sure about sizing, something like that, just let us know. And that also kind of helps us know too, hey, that thing is stunning and someone was wondering about it. We need to go take a good photo of it. And because sometimes
Y'all have done that for me.
we've done that, yeah. Just because we have thousands and thousands of items, and pretty much the people taking photos is me, Kayla, and Riley. So, and we all do all the things, and so we have a hard time getting to all of them. But yeah, if there's ever something online, that is the beauty of being able to literally call the store and get someone right away. Is you can just let us know, or just send us a message or an email, and we will respond and get you that photo or a little video.
You know whose name I didn't see come across that was watching today?
Kathy's?
Kathy.
Kathy was watching. Yeah, you were on your iPad watching, filling the cart. Yeah, it's kind of fun to have a live studio audience, if you will. I just think it's fun because, especially here at the warehouse, normally it's just Kayla and I. So it's nice to have someone else to chat with because Kayla and I can yap pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for hanging out with me today. Again, these were Kathy's picks, things that she's taking home, saw in person, and fell in love with. And tomorrow we're going to do a deep dive on Christmas accessories. So we're going to focus on trees, Santa, snowmen, nutcrackers, and yeah, Kayla's already pulled a cart. So we have a lot of stuff to show you tomorrow. All of the Christmas is 15% off. And remember, Friday at 9 a.m. will be our first installment of DIY Weekend. So you're going to get it a little bit earlier. You get more time to shop all the fun kits. But the kits are online now, so go check them out. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.